kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, take the shot, he scores!
On defense, sophomore number 3, Maddie Holmes. On defense, senior number 5, Captain Emma Devine. At forward, junior number 9, Sophia Forlini. At midfield, senior captain number 10, Cassidy King. At midfield, senior number 12, Katie Elan. On defense, junior number 13, Elena Traficanti. At forward, junior number 16, Annabelle Rose. At forward, junior number 18, Carson Martin. On defense, senior number 28, Adriana Casanza. At forward, freshman number 34, Ava Zimmer. And your goalie, senior number 44, and captain Sarah Rubicon.
Welcome to the final matchup for the home Peters Township Indians facing Pine-Richland. Pine-Richland's won in the section. Peters Township is 2. The last time we met them, they beat us 5-0. Looking for a comeback tonight. Peters Township has clinched a spot in playoffs, as has Pine-Richland. Peters Township seems kind of pepped up tonight. That's a good sign. Pine-Richland gets the ball down the field. You're very good at movement. Pine maintains possession. Elena with a defend and a turnover. Maddie Holmes. And Pine regains possession. Number 3 for Pine has possession. Cassidy. And Peters maintains possession. Looks like a pass to Carson Martin. Will she save it? She does. Keeps the ball in play. Cassidy King takes position, runs it down the field. Oh, and a save by the goalie. Oh, another shot, and it's out of bounds. Hard shot down the field. Pressure to the goalie. And it's shot right, wide. Annabelle Rose now with ball. .24 now with possession. Nice. I think that's Maddie Holmes. I need to look at the numbers. That was number 9, Sophia Forlini, with a good play. This is going to be a physical game tonight. These are the best 2 teams in the section. Pines number 3 with possession. Again with number, no, is that Sophia? Pine making movement down the field. Cassidy gets the ball. Peters maintains control. Passes it back to Lena for the pass. Pine gets a hold of it. Number 18 makes a move towards the net. And it's a corner for Pine-Richland.
Corner for Pine-Richland.
Inserting for Pine-Richland is number 8, Elena Camino. Ella Rottinghouse gets the ball, makes a move. Another corner for Pine-Richland.
Corner for Pine-Richland.
Number 8 is inserting Elena Camino. .18 passes to 3, Ella Rottinghouse. Shot wide, and Peters gets possession. Stopping the corners will be a really important feature for tonight. It went wide and out of bounds. Pine will take possession. Number 3, Ella Rottinghouse. Cassidy clears. It gets back into Pine. Shot went wide. Emma Devine now. Goes back to Pine. Now it's a running game, and Pine got it. Cassidy gets it back. Makes her way up the field. Nice hard pass, but there's no defender. There's no one there to get it. Was a really nice attempt. It went wide. So we'll see Pine again in playoffs, most likely. Cassidy back, making a bid to the net. Gets taken by number 8, Elena Camino. Good D tonight. Good pressure. A2 with a save. Lena Traficani getting it out of harm's way to Carson Martin. Back to Pine, making a move down the field. Oh. There was a call. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess Peters got it. Good job, D. 4 minutes, 41 seconds remaining in the first quarter. In our final home game of the regular season. Passes to number 6. 24 makes a move. Stopped by D in a corner for Pine-Richland.
Corner for Pine-Richland. Corner for Pine-Richland.
And that's another corner for Pine-Richland. Save. Save by Sarah Rubikin. Another corner. Don't know why the corner.
Corner for DR.
That was a great save by Sarah. I didn't see anyone inserting. Oh, and a goal for Pine-Richland. A decisive goal. Scoring for Pine.
Goal scored by number 18, Riley Wollerton.
18, Riley Wollerton. Brings the score now 1-0 with 2 minutes, 27 seconds in the quarter. Out of bounds.
In the game for the Indians, number 25, Gene Brown.
Peters ball. Annabelle Rose. Passes to number 10, Cassidy King. She is extremely skilled with footwork. Cassidy intercepts. It'd be great to tie this up before the end of the quarter. Hard shot, saved by the goalie. There's a chance to get it back, and Cassidy does. Looking for help. Let's see. Well, Pine got it away from us. Quick movement down the field by number 3. And it's a corner for Pine-Richland with 14 seconds to go in the quarter. Peters needs to hold them off. Number 8's inserting for Pine. Saved by Sarah Rubican. Shot again. Another corner. That was a good stop by D. Elena Camino inserting for Pine. Number 3, hard pass, saved by Sarah. Shot again, saved. And the quarter's over with a final for the quarter, 1 Pine, 0 Peters Township. Gearing up for the second quarter. Score Pine-Richland 1, Peters Township nothing.
In the game for the Indians, number 22, Ava Pugliano.
Pine takes possession. Goes out of bound. Looks like they're setting up a play. Alina beats him to it. Alina keeps the possession. Passes to Cassidy King. Gets through the legs of a Pine player. Passes it up the field. And there wasn't anybody waiting for it, so it looks like it's going to convert to... Oh, we got it back. Ava Pugliano with that play to 3. Back to Cassidy King, who works through several Pine players. Corner for Peters Township.
Corner for the Indians.
Inserting for Peters Township, number 25, to Cassidy King with a hard shot, stopped by a Pine player. It was Gia Grau with the insert. Takes it back towards the net. Gets it. Cassidy. And then they call it, so it stays Pine. .24 with the ball. Pressure now on D. Overshot for Pine. Here's a chance for Peters to get it back. Ava scrapping for it. Cassidy King, hard pass back. David Pugliano, who weaves it. Oh, it gets taken. That was a nice play. It's number 18 for Pine. Pine setting up now for a play. Adriana with a nice pass up the field. This is a chance for Peters to take it away. 25 to Maddie Holmes. It's back to Ava Pugliano. Peters is holding our own tonight. Elena bringing it back in. Nice. Well, it overshoots Cassidy. Gets to Ava. And Pine takes possession. It gets to Emma Devine. To Annabelle Rose. And then to a Pine player. Adriana gets to the ball. It's going to be in a corner for Pine-Richland.
Corner for Pine-Richland.
Number 8, Elena Camino with the insert for Pine. Passes to number 3 to 18. And it was wide. Hit something, but outside the net, so.
Amy Wilson and number 18, Carson Martin.
It was a goal. It was in the air and looked like that should have been dangerous, but it's going to stand as a goal. Not sure who got that goal just yet. Cassidy King, it's taken by Pine. Emma Devine brings it back into play. Carson Martin gets it, passes it up, it turns over to number 19, to 3, to 18. And it looks to be a corner for Pine-Richland with 6 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the quarter. On number 8, inserting, changes up sides. It's overshot. It should be a and Peters gets it, so passes to number 25, Gia Grau. Turns over. Maddie Holmes, or I think it's Maddie Holmes. '18 gets it back. Adriana stops it. And it's a corner for Pine-Richland.
Corner for Pine-Richland.
And she goes to the right of the net, number 8. Overshot. And in Cassidy's hands now. Moves it up the field. Maybe this is her shot to get on the board. Hard shot down the field. Carson Martin gets there. Corner for Peters Township. Here's a chance to go on the board. Number 25 inserting. Gia Grau. Oh. 10 gets it back. Let's try again. And it wasn't to be. Gets all the way down the field to Pine. Pine gets it, or Peters gets it back, moves it up. Pine brings it back in. Carson Martin making a bid to get it back. Team makes a move down the field. It looks like it's saved. Two minutes to go in the quarter. Passes to 25. Pine gets possession. Peters gets it back. Passes it to 25, Gia Grau. Peters keeps possession. Sets it up for Cassidy. Hard pass, hard pass. Goal for Peters Township, Cassidy King. Beautiful goal. Brings the score now 2-1. Wonderful play by Cassidy King. Senior captain, midfield, leading scorer for the team. We're still not sure who got the second Pine goal. Can you ask
Cassidy?
Indians goal scored by number 10, Cassidy King.
45 seconds left in the quarter. Pine-Richland making a move down the field. Interrupted by Peters Township. Number 18, Carson Martin makes a move. Good defense tonight. That was broken up by Peters Township. There is a corner for Pine-Richland with 9 seconds to go in the quarter. So this is becoming a pattern.
Go defense!
18, pass. Oh, nice deflect. Passes it. Saved by Sarah. Clears it, and it ends the quarter. Score 2, Pine-Richland, 1, Peters Township. And that's the half. And we're back after the half. A correction to the Peters Township goal. That was Amy Wilson getting that goal. The Pine goal was Ella Rottinghouse. I want to take a moment to thank Kelsey Sylvester and the folks at PCTV for letting us have this coverage, for putting the games on YouTube, for letting us watch these at home when it's warm and dry. Special thanks to Lauren, who's been with us for most of the games, and Art, who's with us tonight. We're very appreciative of the time you're spending to help us produce these games. Pine-Richland making a move down the field. Ball deflects off of Cassidy's foot. Stays in play. Number 18 gets it. Passes to number, looks like 3. It's saved by Peters. Ava's fighting for it. And Pine gets possession. Stays in play for Peters Township. Emma Devine cuts right through Pine players, but it gets to another Pine player. Peters remains in charge of the ball. Passes to Lena to set up the play. Gets intercepted by Pine. Emma Devine with a nice pass down the field. Remains Peters' ball. Even Zimmer passes it to Emma Devine to set up. Number 18 controlling the ball down the field. Nice. Adriana makes a nice play and gets the ball out of the danger zone. Katie Elan now. Looking for a good pass. Number 3 looking to set up a play. And it goes out of bounds.
And the game for the Indians, number 1, CC Backup.
And Elena knocks out of bounds. Nice Peters play. Gets back to Pine. But that was good teamwork. Scrap at the net. And it's a corner for Pine-Richland.
Corner for Pine-Richland.
Save by Sarah. Um, 34, Ava Zimmer, scrapping to keep the ball. Gets to Cassidy King, passes it down the field. Cassidy gets it back. Elena gets it down. They're counting that as a goal.
Goal for Pine-Richland.
It was shot by number 3, but it looks like it deflected by one of our players.
Number 3.
Making a move down to the Pine net. Emma Devine with the The intercept to Elena Traficant. Back to Emma. Cece Bacco in play. Elena with a nice pass down to Cece Bacco. Emma gets it back from Pine. Pine given possession. And a corner for Peters Township.
Corner for Pine-Richland.
I apologize. Corner for Pine-Richland. Three to 1 now with 5:35 left in the third quarter. A lot of people, and another corner for Pine.
Corner for Pine-Richland.
Hi. Good, how are you? Saved by the goalie. Pine putting pressure back on Peters Township. Cassidy now with possession. To Katie Eland. Making her way down the field. Carson Martin doesn't quite get there. Number 13 now taking it down the field. Katie Lynn getting it. It's past Cece Bacco to Elena Kamani. Corner for Pine-Richland.
Corner for Pine-Richland.
Saved by Sarah. Sarah's having a good game tonight. Pine, I don't understand why Pine maintains possession. It's out of bounds. I'm thinking it should convert to Peters. And it does. Emma Devine putting the ball in play. It turns over. Katie Eland fights for it. Leanna Traficant. But Pine maintains possession. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the quarter. Pass down to Carson Martin. And it remains Peters' ball. The Peters Pine pass stopped by Katie Eland. Pine gets it back, passes it down the field. Number 13 taking it in. Defense makes it difficult. Emma Devine now. Remains Pine's ball. Hard shot. Goes past the net and out of bounds. Eight seconds left in the quarter. Pine bringing it back in again. And there's the horn. So we end quarter 3 with a score Pine-Richland 3, Peters Township 1. U4 is beginning now with a score Pine-Richland 3, Peters Township 1. This is the last home season. Last home game of the regular season for Peters Township. So there are a lot of seniors who are going to say goodbye to their field tonight. They'll continue to play, but I don't know if it'll happen on this field for field hockey. Both teams seem pretty pumped still. It seems to have been pretty equally matched. Peters Township taking possession early. Pine takes it over. Stopped by Cassidy. Katie Eland gets back by, I want to say this number 3. It's hard to tell. Swept down the field by Katie Eland. And it remains, okay, that they corrected it. So it's going to be a Peters ball. Emma Devine passes it down the field to Carson Martin. Making a play among Pine players. Doesn't quite keep it. In this section, Peters Township is second behind undefeated Pine-Richland. Peters' tally for the season is 8 wins, 1 loss to Pine, and 1 tie. Even if we won tonight, we would not come into first place. Nice save by Sarah. It's right in front of the net. That's too close for comfort. And it is a corner for, or no, it's not a corner. Peters gets possession. Annabelle Rose setting up the pass. And it goes wide and out of bounds. Pine making a move towards the net. Stop by Sarah. There's a lot of green right in front of the net. A2 saves it. Or is that Elena? And it's a corner.
Corner for Pine-Richland.
But it was there was a stop ball there, so that was good. And it kind of goes beyond what we think that they meant to do. Annabelle Rose with a nice play. Little push there by Pine. Carson Martin making a play that didn't quite keep it in bounds. Pine bringing it back in. Gia Grau gets it. And it remains Pine's ball. Katie Elan makes a nice play, passes Emma Devine. Bounces off her shin. Sets up Ella, I forget what her number is, 18. Nice D. Nice D by Adriana. Nice scrabble. And a corner for Pine-Richland.
Corner for Pine-Richland.
Number 8 inserting for Pine. Saved by Sarah. That was awesome. Would like to see this ball on the other side of the field for a little bit. Hard pass wide. And that moves the game. 9 minutes, 22 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Score 3-1 with Pine leading in this final home game of the regular season. Peters Township has held their own. And it's been nice to see the variety of people touching the ball and working together as a team. Cassidy King making a move. All the way down, but there's nobody there to get it. It stayed in bounds from what I could see. Remains a Peters ball. Emma Devine now. Passing to Katie Eland. Pine gets it away. Turnover, Cassidy King. making her way down the field. She's got a wicked shot. Corner for Peters Township.
Corner for the Indians.
Here's a chance to get on the board. Bring it to within one. Making the goalie work, but it's cleared. Annabelle Rose with a great shot. Unfortunately went wide. Nice pass to Cassidy King. Setting up another play here. 4-on-1 currently. Corner for Peters Township.
Corner for the Indians.
Putting some pressure on Pine. 6:31 left in the game. Oh, Pine made a good save there. That was a good opportunity we missed. Out of bounds. Pine bringing it back in. Annabelle Rose bringing it back down. Cassidy King getting it in the middle. Pine getting it back. She's staying on it. No one's there. Goalie keeps the ball in play. Emma Devine now. House with her wicked shot, saved by Sarah. Ball in play. Knocked down to Peters. Cassidy King getting in there. Katie Eland. And it remains Pine's ball. 4 minutes left in the game. Peters Township won that foot fight. Passes it down. No one's there to get it. Turns back over to Pine. So Pine has allowed 3 goals against them this season. So our goal tonight makes it 4. We are the team to beat. Annabelle Rose makes it difficult for Pine, turns it over, it goes out of bounds. I'll correct that. They've allowed 4 goals, so our goal tonight makes 5. Current score 3 Pine, 1 Peters. Pine making their way back up the field. Elena Trafficani makes a play, turns back over to Pine. Hard shot. Stopped in front of the net by D. Our defense is incredible. Katie Elan now. Getting it down the field to Carson Martin. Gets past her. Carson catches up, gets the ball. Needs to find someone open. Two minutes to go in the game. Number 3 gets the ball back. Emma Devine with a nice save. It's a hard fight in front of the net. Cleared by Peters, back to Pine. Too close for comfort. And a goal by number 18.
Goal for Pine-Richland. Goal scored by number 18, Riley Wollerton.
That goal was Riley Wollerton, her second of the night. Brings the score now 4 Pine-Richland, 1 Peters Township. 1:26 left in the game. It was 2 years ago that Peters Township upset Pine and won Whippeals. Last year, Pine won Whippeals. In our final seconds. And there's the horn. Final score, Pine-Richland 4, Peters Township 1. Thank you for being with us for our final home game of the regular season.
Pine-Richland 4.